Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how to turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding roofing businesses in your area. And if you're like me and many other people, chances are you go on Google, type in whatever service or industry you want, plus your city name, and pick from the first few results either down below in the organic search results or up here in the Google Map pack. And this seems to be a pretty popular method, as you'll notice that there are about 1,000 searches every single month for Colorado Springs roofing companies. And in order to put our business at the forefront of those searches and guarantee that we get 1,000 searches every single month that see our business first before looking at the local competition, we'll need to do a few different things. So first off, we'll need to build out our content, as content is king on Google. So let's take a look at one of your competitor sites and see what they're doing as far as content goes. So here we are at a site called Divine Roofing, and they rank on the first page organically for Colorado Springs roofing companies. And as we scroll down their website, you're going to notice that they have a ton of different content built out on this site. And not just any content, this content is filled with keywords and phrases. Now, to be more specific, keywords are the most used words or phrases on a web page. And based on these keywords, we are going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, where we operate from. And this is ultimately going to help Google put us in searches related to our business, such as the high volume and business related search terms like Colorado Springs roofing. So we'll want to make sure that we keep our keywords very industry specific while having a very contentful website. So let's see if your website followed those rules by taking a look at your home page. So here we are on your website, and I think your website serves its purpose as far as giving your customers a way to contact you. However, if we want people to be able to find our website online, there's a lot more that we're going to have to do. So, right off the bat, I noticed that you do have some content built out on your website. But once again, we're always going to want to go bigger and better than our competition. So not only do we want more content on your website, but we also want to fill it with keywords and phrases that are relevant to those high volume search terms like Colorado Springs roofing to make sure that we appear for each one of them. But if I told you that content was all we needed, content and keywords, I should say, I would be lying, as we'll need backlinks and citations to really push our site forward in the rankings, as content and keywords are really going to help lay the foundation, while backlinks and citations are going to help give us that big push to really get over our competition. So let's take a look at your competitors' backlink structures and see what we can get out of them. So here we are on a tool I use called Ahrefs, and if you take a look here, you'll notice that our competitors here have really built out some backlinks for themselves. They have about 2,300 backlinks, which is really generating some power for them and really letting them bring in about an extra 300 visitors every single month, which ultimately translates to an extra 4 grand or more every single month. So you really have to ask yourself, what is 4 grand extra going to do for my business? Well, it can do a lot for your business, and it's a direct result of both the internal and external factors of this website, such as their content and keywords, as well as their backlink structure. So definitely something to think about. But let's go back to your website and review your overall backlink structure so far. So now we're looking at your website, and you'll notice that you only have about 650 backlinks to your website, and it's generating about 80 users per month and about $700 worth of traffic value. So there is some value there, but it's not creating the value you need it to, because once again, we need to go bigger and better in every aspect of our website to really go in and outrank our competitors. And if we want to grow our business's revenue, that's exactly what we're going to have to do. So definitely want to get more backlinks. I would recommend about 3,000 backlinks to really go in and outdo them. And that's obviously on top of the content and keywords. But I did mention citations in this video. So those are going to be very important for the Google Map Pack, as they are everywhere our business's name, address, and phone number are listed online. And if we take a look at your competition in the Google Map Pack, we'll be able to take a look at how many citations each of these companies has and determine how many you'll need to really go in and outrank them. So let's take a look at that. So if you take a look here, we're in a tool called WhiteSpark, and we have Premier Roofing Company with 27 citations, Divine Roofing with 24, and Rampart Roofing with 47. Now, ultimately, I normally recommend doubling the biggest number in here. So if there's 47 citations, we're going to need 94 citations on top of the other things that we mentioned before to really go in and create some value for our business. But ultimately, like I said, bigger and better in every single aspect. And if you do everything that was mentioned in this video, you should really start to see some traffic and some revenue being generated for your business month over month. But that's all I have for you in this video. Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I'd love to set up another meeting with you guys to talk about any questions you have or any concerns you have about this video, or maybe even things that weren't mentioned in this video. So feel free to click the button at the bottom of our email to set up that meeting. And once again, I hope this video was very educational, and thank you for watching.